I'm going to show you a simple way to make use of probably the most valuable piece of real estate on your slide, which is the title. So quick disclaimer, this slide is about a fictional broccoli brand and all of this information is false. But as you're looking at this slide, you're doing the same thing that investors or your audience are doing, which is you're trying to scan through the information, trying to quickly figure out what's the point, like why should I care about this? And all of that scanning and calculating is a lot of work. So if you're showing this to somebody who you want to give you money, don't make them do all that work. Do that work for them. So what I usually do with my clients is I ask them, what's the big takeaway that you want someone to get from this slide? And whatever they answer, I just make that the title. And now your investors or your audience just don't have to do that much work to understand why they're looking at what they're looking at. And it's also important that this claim is supported by everything underneath it. So somebody could quickly scan through your deck, just read this and get the point. And then if they wanted to go deeper, they could read all this and look into your chart. Also, you'll notice I took the word market research off of the slide. If you wanted to leave it back on, which I do think is a good idea because it kind of gives your viewer context of like what they're looking at, you could leave it on, but just make it small. You know, I made it small. I put it in the corner. I made the text gray, so closer to the color of the background instead of white. So it kind of recedes a little bit. Because ultimately that's not the point of the slide. So thanks. If this was helpful to you and you want to see more like this, you can follow me here or sign up for weekly emails at the link below. If you have questions, please put them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them or point you in the right direction.